I said I'm ballin', I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm ballin', I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm about my own thing. I'm about my own thing. I'm about it, bout it, bout it. I tell her to suck, she gon' suck me. I tell her bring it back, she gon' bump me. She get fucked wild, I'm a buckwheat. Y'all already know who it is, man. If you don't, the name's just below. You feel me? So today we get into Genius, Lil Nas X, and Jack Harlow Industry, baby. You feel me? Now, I have not heard the whole song, but I've heard a couple snippets of it, as well as seen a couple snippets of the video, and let's just say I had to take this to the bathroom. You feel? Nah, I actually bro, the beat is hard too, bro. It's that, I don't really watch a lot of Lil Nas X videos. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you guys figure that out. The last one I really watched fully was Old Town Road. Now, actually, no, I watched that Santa Claus one. You know what I'm saying? But that was just like one time after I was like, bruh. It wasn't that type of bruh, but it was just like, I feel like it's just like a song that you could just listen to once. It's not like, a song that you can play back, you know what I'm saying, over and over. Or song like, personally to me, I'll put on a playlist or something, and it's just a shame because this beat was really hard, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, but yeah, bro. Other than that, man, we gonna get into this, man. So yeah, man. If you're rocking with your boy, man, All Star Gang up in this thing, man. You already know what to do, man. Hit that like, man. If you're new, hit that subscribe as well with it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's get straight on into it.
What I like about Jack's bars is like he's gonna pop some shit and he's gonna have like some fun moments. Sitting back to her boyfriend, I had.
Hold on, I don't know if you guys
see he's talking and taking notes.
Because right now I got playing off my speakers. I don't know if you guys can hear it off my speakers. You guys can let me know down in the comment section if you guys hear it off my speakers or not. But I'm going to play it off the computer speakers since this one is more audible to you guys.
That's fucking fire. Let me think. Listen to shit. This is from chill. I have a bad memory. Oh, yeah. And like other fun lines, like, I'm done making jokes because they got old like baby boomers. I'm a joked out ass motherfucker. I'm always cracking jokes online. I felt that because a lot of people like.
Nah, that's facts. See, like, bro, like, right when he was, like, at the hype of his fame, bro, this dude would be trolling like a mug, bro. Always trolling, bro. Like, of course, right now he still trolls to his music, but it's just now, to me, it's up to the fact where his trolling, got out of hand, and it was just like, alright.
When they see me having fun with them online, like laughing and stuff, they don't think I take what I do seriously. But I very much do. We feel each other, you know what I mean? We do two different things. We're in this industry for two different reasons. We came in with different music, but I feel him, and I'm a fan of him, and I'm a fan of what he's doing and what he stands for. I think he's becoming an icon. I just like what he does, bro. Like.
Now, this ain't, like, no ways to Jack Harlow, but of course, you got him saying that. If you know, you know.
I salute him. I think he's brave. Thanks, brother.
No, in a way. No. In a way, yeah. He's brave as heck for what he's doing. Because ain't no, in our generation, because I'm pretty sure the artists back in the 80s, 70s, that have possibly done something like this that has gone unnoticed. You feel me? But Lil Nas X, bro, like, what he's doing right now, bro, is just noticed more now than ever, especially in the era we're in, the internet age, bro. Is like, yeah, he's the most noticed artist for doing this now, So, yeah. Well, I mean, I'll say he's really brave, bro. Hella brave, bro. Like, this to be, I wouldn't say admired, but amicably respected. I'm gonna need to look up that word again.
The very first day of Industry Baby, me and Day Trip, Roy Linzo, like we were all in the studio and we were thinking like what the fuck are we making right now? And I was like upset because we tried like 7 different songs and nothing was like hitting for me. And I heard like that bum dum dum dum. I was like, hold on, what that is? Run that back. When I first heard it, I was like, wow, this sounds like some like King intro kind of Jay-Z royalty kind of beat, you know? Whatever happens with this, I definitely have to pop my shit. I was still like in the mindset of like, okay,
So good humored. So yeah, amicably respected. You know. Yeah.
these rappers like they not really fuck with me like that. Fuck these niggas. But then I started like talking to Jack like online and whatnot. And he was like a real cool guy.
Hold on, what?
Instead of like, okay, these rappers like they not really fuck with me like that. Fuck the royalty kind of beat, you know. Whatever happens with this, I definitely have to pop my shit. I was still like in the mindset of like, okay, these rappers like they not really fuck with me like that. Fuck these niggas. But then I started like talking to Jack like online and whatnot. And he was like a real cool guy. And from there, I was like, perfect. Boom. I liked what he was talking about. It resonated with me. Y'all thought I was just gonna be here for a second. Look where I'm at. I'm here to stay. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? When I first came out, I think a lot of people they had this feeling of, man, we'll see. Maybe it's a fluke.
Nah, trust me, it was a big real we'll see. It's not like, oh, he's just because, and I really do not like going there a lot, but it's like that's why I just say if you know, you know. But besides that, it's like with each new artist that comes out, you know what I'm saying? Mainstream, it's like a we'll see. It's always a we'll see. It was like that with Drake. Because I knew Drake back when he first did a song with Trey Songz before he got put on called Replacement Girl. If you know, you know. You feel me? Like Replacement Girl with Trey Songz. Like, that's when I first saw. I was like, isn't that the dude from Degrassi? You feel me? I was like, we'll see if he sticks. You feel me? Now there have been a couple years where it's like, yeah, have not heard of him because he's been grinding low key on the mixtape grind, and then he came back up with Lil Wayne, and it's like, oh, dude, that was that dude that did Replacement Girl from Degrassi. I was like, dude, he's coming on hard with Lil Wayne on Ransom. You feel me? So I was like, yeah. So that was a we'll see turned into okay, he's here to stay because he's rapping. And he held his own on the track with Lil Wayne. That's why I knew he was here to stay. Because one of my homies even told, one of my homies said to me that like I told him that like Drake is gonna be one of the biggest stars ever. He said like he never lets me live that down. He always tells me it's like, dude, I keep remembering when you told me that when I first heard Drake that you said. He said to me, he said that I said that Drake was gonna be the biggest, like one of the biggest stars ever. I don't remember saying that. He told me that. He's like, dude, I remember when he kept saying, like, like when he first heard Drake, that, like, he was going to be one of the biggest stars ever. That, like, that just blew my mind. I was like, did I really say that? You feel me? I was like, I can't see myself saying that. Once I heard Ransom, I was like, yeah, he's going to be one of the biggest stars ever. Because to hold your own on a track with Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne is like, well, at the time, like, Carter 3 sold 1 million in a week, bro. To hold your own with that? Oh, yeah. Not only that, but the content you're talking about is so different from his. Because, like, you're not talking about street stuff. No, you're talking about, like, backpack, like, regular guy stuff. And to have bars like Lil Wayne on some regular guy stuff, dude, you can. Not only that, and you sing, you infuse that rap singing, like you know what I'm saying. Not only that, you also do pop songs as well. Oh yeah, for sure. So it's like again, I can see myself saying that to him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't remember saying that. I can see myself saying that, you feel me? Because, yeah. But it always starts off as a we'll see once you do hit mainstream with your first song. You know what I'm saying? When you try so hard and then, like, you finally got your big break. After that, it's a we'll see. It's always a we'll see. Now, it depends on what type of first song that goes out there that really, like, tilts the pendulum of we'll see towards like, oh, he's not gonna make it, or yeah, he's gonna make it. basically he is gonna make it versus like a one-hit wonder. We all know that. The Panda. You know what I'm saying? I knew him as designer, but most people knew him off of this first song as Panda. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. And you know, and like also goes off your interviews, freestyles, how you hold your own in different platforms. Yeah, all that plays into it as well.
So for me, this felt like a chance to look, I'm here too. So I resonated with the content. I love Nas and everything he's doing, but what he was saying on this song, I was like, I feel that. I feel that. I want to give my story.
Doing nothing might not feel like something, but the truth is, doing nothing might be the most important something of all.
Fuck is this shit, huh? Is this a setup? Did my trainer put you up to this? Is this what this is?
Baby back, ayy. Couple racks, ayy. Couple Grammys on him. Couple plaques, ayy. That's a fact.
You got a Grammy? Lil Nas X got a Grammy? Honestly, I'm not even surprised, bro.
Throw it back, ayy. Throw it back, ayy. This was during a time before I even started back releasing music. So it was like, all right, let me pop my shit, you know? Because everybody's always like trying to minimize my accomplishments to like, okay, he did this one thing. It's like, hold on. We're gonna, let's bring this back, you know? And this one is for the champions. Ain't lost since I began, yeah. Funny how you said it was a yeah. Then I went did it again, yeah. When people are telling you that it's like over for you, especially like when it's a lot of people that you even like look up to or like you're like super cool with or like you've like been watching online or whatnot, it's kind of painful, but it also like builds armor for you to come back stronger. Once you finally do have that breakthrough moment again, it's like this weight lifted
I feel him on that. I feel him on that, bro.
Your shoulder, you know? Because it's like you always knew, but now they know too. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. So this was like a nod to my mixtape, Nazarati, where I was like already like super cocky and confident about where I was going. So it's like, I told you, I've been told you. What's happening right now is a manifestation of that. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them, man, lay it low. There's been so many things in my career that I've done that most people would see as a career ender. For the simple fact that, you know, my first big song was like the biggest song, you know. I do the video for Call Me By Your Name. I've had to like fight a lot of battles like inside, especially this last year and a half. I could have gave up. I could have stopped pushing. I could have stopped moving. But I know where I'm headed in life. I know what my future is going to look like. So I'm not running, you know? So like, go get whoever, go plan whatever, go plot whatever, go try to find whatever about me. It's like, I'm not stopping, you know? You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I want to hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell him that the
I ain't gonna lie, bro. His outfit is dripped out, though. You feel me?
It's over. It's kind of like those like backhanded compliments. Oh, I love him. I hope he saves his money. He don't even have to do anything no more. He's set. I think he's cool. He's funny. But I don't know about his music. And it's like, you're not really on my side. You're not really rooting for me. You don't really fuck with me. It's like you're putting on this act.
Ain't no act, my nigga. You feel me? Not at least to me. You feel me? Nah. I just can't because nah. You feel me? Ain't no act.
Need a couple number ones. Need a plaque on every song. With this verse, it's kind of like me walking back into this place and it's like making my demand. First, I need to get my album done, like something I'm still working on. I'm putting the final tweaks on it. I need more number ones. I mean, I just got another one. Let's get some more. I just want it all, you know? Like, I want consistent success, growing success. I'm not like going to like pretend that I don't, you know, because I feel like especially nowadays people want artists to like, oh, I don't really care about the charts and I don't really care about the sales and I just, you know, I just want to make music. And of course I love fucking making music, but it's like I want those accolades and respect for my hard work too, you know. Even like one with Nick and
hey, he ain't lying about that, bro. Like you're gonna have to want that stuff. You feel me? You have to want that. You know what I'm saying? Like those. They're just all just like making music. I ain't gonna lie, that's like me. I just like making music. You know what I'm saying? But to get in the position that he's in, you're gonna have to want to be on the top of the billboards and all that. You're gonna have to want more than just making music and stuff. Feel me? So yeah.
Tell a rap nigga on C, I'm a pop nigga like Bieber.
Wait, what?
Making music. But it's like, I want those accolades and respect for my hard work too, you know? Even like one with Nick and tell a rap nigga on C, I'm a pop nigga like Bieber. I still consider myself a rapper too, like I rap too, but it's like I'm much more, there's a lot of one-dimensional rappers, you know? I mean, like, literally do the same flow, the same cadence and everything on the same song. It's like, I don't see you. It's like I'm on a whole nother level, you know? I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, but then nigga bitch let me did. Yeah. Oh, let's do it. I feel like this is super important because I know, like, following Call Me By Your Name, a lot of people, like, expecting me to, like, okay, he's learned his lesson, he's going to calm down. He especially wouldn't do this in a song like this. It's like, you know what? No, I'm going to, like, keep saying shit like this. Like, these lines are my life. Like, this is actually me. And there's somebody growing up, like, hearing that, they're like, damn, when I rap, I'm gonna say shit like this too, you know? Ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up, now everybody trying to sue me. I believe, like, lawsuits come with it. I feel like you should be more concerned if people aren't trying to sue you when you're in this industry. But I've seen quite a few of those headlines before I may have even known about it. So I'm like, wait, I'm being sued, huh? Luckily, most of them didn't go anywhere. But yeah, everybody's trying to sue me, man. What's going on? You call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie, When I, like, grew up, when I, like, from 0 to 10, like, I lived in Bankhead Courts. It's like this hood in Atlanta. I had my nickname since then, and my family members still call me, like, Doobie. They're like, Doobie. I think the name came from, like, when I used to watch Scooby-Doo a lot, you know? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And, you know, everybody's like, oh, Doobie. My track record.
Hold up. What? Because you used to watch Scooby-Doo, people called you Doobie? I'm sorry, that didn't make no sense to me, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't. I try to have it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
You're so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. For you to have a desire to bash me, for you to want me up out of here, for you to want me to be done, like, maybe I'm flexing too hard. Maybe I'm putting on a couple too many jewelry pieces now. Maybe you don't like how it looks. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me because it's
nah,
too
I don't
late.
like all
They
that
let me
stuff.
in.
I don't like any of that stuff, man. All that Patek, you know what I'm saying? Richard Mille watches, you know what I'm saying? Like the Balenciaga shoes, the freaking Armani suits and all that, man. I don't like none of that, man. We need to get you out of here, man. ASAP. We need to get you out of here
The world's
ASAP.
feeling what I'm doing. Y'all shouldn't have let them. Y'all shouldn't have let me in. It's too late because I'm here to stay and these girls know that I'm nasty.
Nah, we
I
would
sent
need
her
you
back to
here.
her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. I always felt like I was here to stay, but there's been moments of confirmation. I remember the night that's what they all say. My album in December came out. I was in Atlanta. I had a little get together. We ended up all going to Magic City, and I was in there with Drama. And I don't love the club. I don't love the strip club, but we were in there. I wanted to celebrate. It was a good night. I had people that had worked hard on it. But I remember there was a moment I was standing there with Drama, and I was kind of thinking about that album, and I was thinking about his album. I wasn't really there, and he tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, how does it feel? I was like, what? He's like, you're here. And I was like, you think so? And I knew he wasn't just saying it in a loose way. He was saying it, he meant it. I'm here. Moments like that have, you know, given me the confirmation I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. Being from Louisville, Kentucky, I get a lot of love out of there, but there's also plenty of hate. I keep up, you know what I mean? I see things, probably more than I need to. Sometimes I think the place you're from has more hate and envy than other places. I've seen people I grew up with.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. And I think I might preach this on all my other videos, but it's always the people who you grew up with, grew up around, that just don't want to see you as that guy, you know? Or just want, like, I don't know. It's like they rather see you with, like, different successes than other success than any success at all, you know? They rather see you in, you know, they pictured you as being this type of person, whether successful or not. And the fact that you're this, again, people get pissed when you don't do what and it's like, you know, I'm guilty of this, you know, sometimes I get pissed at people whenever I be like, hey, we should do this, and they end up doing this. I'm like, especially when it ends up with you being right. Yeah, we should have done that instead of this. It's like, you know. But yeah, it goes into that account. You know what I'm saying? And people, and that's just with everybody. You know what I'm saying? People who you've been around since day one. You know, since you were legit. Just like, they just have certain pictures of you in like in the future sometimes, based off how you act and all that stuff. And when it turns out you're not what they expected, what they expected, they're like, well, that's just what it is. You feel me?
Old classmates, people I knew, switched to crucifying me online when some people have my numbers. OG is so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I love that line because I think every time I hear that line or think of that line, it paints a picture. You see it happening. You see the dinner. You see. You don't even have to know who it is. You just know somebody that's an OG to me holding up a toast and saying they're proud and choking up. It's beautiful. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, that I made it so. I genuinely feel like anything I want, I can make happen. Got a
I feel like
pure
he's talking
will
about
and
Lil Wayne.
determination. It's a cliche to tell you as a kid, if you want it, you can have it, but you can't. You know what it is? I'm a control freak. It's something I'm actually trying to learn how to balance, but I'm a control freak. I try to control so much, it's really hard for me to let go. In that,
I'm like that too, though. I'm like that too. It's hard to let go, but sometimes what I live by is this quote: "Let go and let God." You feel me? I don't think that all the time, but when I do, life just seems more free to me after that. Because like it's like I just exhale all the BS away once I think of that quote. You feel me? So
extreme, and I think a lot of people that are ambitious can relate. I feel like I can control my destiny. I feel like I can chokehold out of this life what I want. I feel like I can get what I want out of this life by pure will and determination. I don't clear up rumors. Where's your sense of humor? It's different. You get to this level and you had to like have this moment where you kind of just let go and you realize you can't control what they're saying about you. You don't have any control over what the narrative is. So for me, it's been over the last couple of years a real process of stepping into the limelight a little more and realizing that some of these stories are gonna run, and I don't need to address everything. People think this and that, and it's a real freeing thing for me to step back and say, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Think it. I'm at peace. I'm done making jokes because they got old like baby boomers. I don't feel pressure to joke all the time. People love when I joke. They want me to joke. Last time I was on here, I had some jokes. But
yeah, no, like I feel that, man. It's like, when you make jokes, man, like I feel that pressure to keep that flow going. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, I just make 2 or 3 jokes and then just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Or just talk regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I always feel like that's why I was never really the popular. Well, I won't say popular, but like the most charismatic guy in my group or just outside, because I feel like that's like a lot of pressure to keep up that type of persona if that's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I might crack 2 or 3 jokes, but it's like, I just don't like being that person that just be speaking out loud, always cracking jokes like at every fucking minute. I was like, dude, I can't, like, I can't have my nose bleed just over that, man. Like, that's a whole lot of freaking, like, energy I have to put up with all the time. Almost like vloggers, you know what I'm saying? Fake vloggers, that one that just be let's say old school Logan or Jake Paul. Always like having the camera on them, like being sporadic and all that stuff. It's like, bro, I know some people, like, like one of my best homies, like, he's still like that, but that's just like naturally him. You know what I'm saying? That's just naturally him. So of course people gonna gravitate more towards him because he's just more sporadic and more, charismatic in the way he carries himself. Like me, I'm not that charismatic. It's like, yeah, I might crack 3 or 4 jokes here, but it's like I can't keep that charisma going. Like, it's like, bro, I just want to chill back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it really took me until I was older to get that. It's like, how come like I never had people gravitate towards me like that? It's because I just was never really that charismatic. As my other homie. It's like I just want to do what I want to do, how I feel. It's it's like, but again, I can crack 2 or 3 jokes there, like when the timing's impeccable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, when I got it right there, oh yeah, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's gonna have y'all busting your gut. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, bro, after that, I just like, and like sometimes I feel that pressure to keep it going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes I roll with it, but it's like, after 10 minutes in of like keeping that flow going, and this is like, fuck, now what do I do? It's like I'm still out with these people, and they expect me to be this type of person now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I don't like doing that, man. That's why I just crack 2 or 3 jokes or something. But because I just want y'all to know I'm not that charismatic, always joking type of guy. Man, I'm really laid back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so.
I don't feel no pressure. I gotta make him laugh. I gotta make him laugh because I'm a human being. I'm not a two-dimensional character.
Exactly.
I'm not somebody that feels like, ooh, I gotta stick to the script. They need to love me. When I want to be serious, I'm gonna be serious. When I want to be funny, I'm gonna be funny. When I want to be outgoing, I'm gonna be outgoing. When I want to be shy, I'm gonna be shy. We'll see if I'm really done making jokes.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
I just want people to know that I'm real about this, and I like bouncing in and out. Nobody can tell me what I am. I can't be put in a box. I can't be pigeonholed. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. I've experienced that my whole life, seeing skeptics turn to it. You know what? He's pretty hard. I've seen a lot of people on the fence come over to my side, so I've experienced that. I think I meet sometimes people that are older than me in the game, and like they learn as much as I can take from them. They can learn something from me. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm competitive. And I see my peers, I see the people that are in my class and my generation. It's like,
just like Oklahoma. I don't get it. Somebody explain that to me.
You think you're the one? You think you're the one that everyone wants to raise up? You think you're that guy? You're not that guy, pal. That's how I feel, though. That's how you're not that guy, pal. You think it's coming soon for you? It might be, but my time is coming sooner. I'm about to take over this whole shit. The Oklahoma Sooners. University of Oklahoma's mascot is the Sooners. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school. I'm still out here getting cuter. In high school, I couldn't dress that well. I don't think I was cutting my hair the way I would cut it now. You figure out how you want to look along the way, but I was figuring out who I was first. I wasn't masking myself with appearance. I was being me. I just think as I got into this and I realized, oh, you got to look a certain way, I started cleaning up. I started paying attention to how I want to look. I don't think I switched it up. I just think I grew into myself a little bit. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. What am I seeing online? Ratio. LL. Young boy better. The Computers by Rowdy Rebel. His very first line. All these social networks and these computers. That's kind of what I wanted to pay homage to.
Hey.
I'm the industry, baby. I'm that motherfucker that's grown up watching everything how it plays out. I've learned the fall downs of artists, the risings, and what happened and why it happened, and I'm acquiring that knowledge for myself. Alright, let me look like
this was lit. I ain't gonna lie. This was lit and a big conversation taker, you know what I'm saying? Like, had me thinking a lot about, just not my own life, but it's like, just life in general. So this genius was lit. Very thought-provoking, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I did this video instead of the actual music video, because, like, to hear them explain it, like, again, it was very thought-provoking, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all thought about the video down in the comment section down below. And, yeah, man, if you're rocking with your boy, man, All-Star Gang up in this thing, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit them buttons just below the video. You know what I'm talking about. And if you're new, come on, man. It's the like buttons, you know what I'm saying? Just below the video, man. Hit what you want. Hit the subscribe, if you rocking with me one time. And, yeah, we're going to see y'all in the next video. If you subscribe, you feel me? 100. I said I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ball my own thing. I'm my own thing. I'm bout it. I tell her to suck, she gon' suck me. I tell her bring it back, she gon' bump me. She get buck wild, I'm a buckwheat.